Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you. Hope you're doing really good out there, Scorpios. Let's get right into your reading, asking that your spirit team join us as well as your angels. Let's see what energies are coming in. Maybe things that you don't even know are coming that spirit wants you to know. Message from spirit for Scorpio. Message from spirit for Scorpio. What you don't see coming, this might come in handy. A leg up. Happy. A leg up. So, of course, Spirit's saying either you're going to get a leg up or somebody's going to give you a leg up. A boost, a little help. A time for, giving and helping. Because of this being a, significantly harder time for most with prices. So yeah, a leg up. A leg up. This could come in the form of extra benefits or a relative is helping you, or somebody maybe even as nice to open your home up to a relative or someone that needs it here and now. Not nice. Oh, I like that. And I really like that door now that I see it. It's the wooden door. Anyway, okay. Here and now. So this is about living in what I call our present, which is the present. That is what we are gifted with, and it is a gift because in this present moment is the moment that you find peace. In this here and now, when we live too much in the past, sometimes we can get stuck in cycles or things that take a while to change because your perception doesn't really change much when you're viewing it from the same place. And that's why that here and now, which is always ever changing, is the place to be. Building blocks. So be in the present moment. Something about a significant connection, and whatever this significant connection is going to be kind of vital to you, maybe with something even unrelated in the future to build. I don't think you have even laid down the building blocks yet for this. I think the here and now is the opportunity for whoever it is that you're supposed to meet on your path. So be poised and open and ready to receive. Oh, I like this card. This card is really peaceful to me. Because there is a comfort in knowing most of the readings, if they go into the unknown in the dark, shadowy areas, that can get, scary sometimes. But, and this is the number is switched. If you see that, it's like a mirror. There is a deep knowing, or you will have a deep knowing either of who's going to get a leg up or who's going to help you. I don't know. There's some comfort in knowing that it's not an unknown, because that your intuition is really good, is really strong. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom here with the owl. The owl, the polar bear. And then you look like looks like a little girl there, and a woman on the building blocks. Oh, and then we have no place like home. Okay, I'm going to read the numbers. 28, 32, 34, 43, and 50. No place like home. No place like home. It's like where you come to get a higher point of view. It looks like a little bird feeder, but it's a house. So it's where many people with high perspectives or you know, go to meet. You see the spiral creation there in the background, also representing growth. Okay. Peace. And this peace card, it even has the similar colors to this deep knowing, because it is this deep knowing is peaceful, and it can be found here and now in the present moment. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what's coming to you that maybe you don't see coming. That is what this read's going to be about. It's just going to be like a short spread. So the first card that we'll pick will be what you don't see coming, okay? And we might get like a row for that. No place like home. Maybe for the holidays, if somebody's celebrating Easter with fam. What doesn't Scorpio see coming? Doesn't Scorpio see coming? Five of Pentacles. Oh, God. Well, it's a good thing you came to this reading, because that is, what do you not see coming? A visitor. For some, this is like clearly a visitor, or somebody that is feeling kind of alone, that would maybe like company. I think that there's some money things that are going to kind of even out. I think that that's the hardship that will be the most balanced. But there's definitely something to take a look at. If anybody lives by themselves that you know of, or something like that, I don't know. Just make sure what you don't see is possibly somebody that feels like an outsider, or that feels left out. You might not see that you might end up being very charitable. I feel like either charitable to this person or charitable just in general, your nature during this time. Some of you all too might be visiting somebody because of a health concern or something like that. King of Pentacles. Well, King of Pentacles is usually really knowing how to handle your pentacles. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. The Patriarch. The Patriarch energy. The Eight of Swords energy. So what I'm getting here is that somebody is having issues with a commitment, or feels very tied to the place that they're at due to a commitment that they are committed to. Because I also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. But there are just some issues with the finances. And it's got this person like in their head. It's got them in their head, not feeling restricted as much so as financially being restricted. Maybe it only can help so much. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus energy. This person's usually really good with money. Yeah, I think this person is really good with money. or there's going to be a big opportunity with money coming up. Somebody, on a side note, is a very committed person, but they are breaking a commitment. This has to do with a partnership that is splitting up with the Two of Cups. Now, you may feel there might be a situation too where someone feels very obligated to help because of someone splitting up. From where you would call your home, or the end of a business deal or partnership, because there's a new opportunity, and it's definitely like it's going to give you the ability to get out of this temporary situation that you don't see coming, that now you see coming. So keep your eyes open for this new opportunity. It should have some money in the beginning, some success in the beginning to let you know that it will be successful. But whatever this is, you end up becoming very, very successful. So if there's an issue with wondering if something's going to turn out right because of not having the partnership, then yes, because something new comes in. I think somebody gets really good results regarding health also with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm hearing that song. I do love you, but if it's not right, what can I do? You know that song? Marilyn. It won't be all right. Get some sleep tonight. The Chariot, the King of Wands. Wow. Well, something is success. Okay. You ever hear like the path towards, what is it? There's another song. God bless the broken road that led me straight to you, or something like that. There's a song where it talks about how the hard things that you had to go through led you to this certain path. And that's what I'm picking up with this Chariot, is that something really hard that you went through that maybe was really an anxious thing to go through. Maybe you lost somebody's faith in their decision making. That can definitely be it. Well, it still led you straight to the right path. This is like you're on the right path. You are definitely on your way to some kind of victory, some kind of success. Even though it was like this broken road led me here. That's what that is saying. Okay. So now we have Cancer energy really strong, twice right there. You have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could have Aquarius. Taurus is coming out super strong. Okay, so what is the Eight of Swords? What are we going to do about the Eight of Swords? What should Scorpio do about the Eight of Swords? You should just keep focused on your path. The one that you know is leading you to your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, all of that. With the Star energy, this could even be like, don't get in your head. If you're doing something where you're having to like audition or, or, naming lights like a deal. The Star energy, it's telling you just please get out of your head, because this is going to come true. I mean, this is like the wish fulfilled. So you might be worrying about a restriction that won't be there for long, or something like that, something to that manner. Yeah, it might be regarding recreational fun and what you do for enjoyment, for fun. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Why is it like, what are we doing? Why is this something we don't see coming? It's probably just outside world though. Oh, well, so you can do something about that. Oh, 2 9s. You're really being asked to look at somebody from your past or something from your past. Make sure that you're not choosing things that are not good for you, or choosing to love when something is not required, like unrequited love, you know, when something's not being given back, or picking the wrong things when you could have whatever you want. Things that would sabotage the money and you getting this in the spotlight energy. So this is Spirit saying that the Hermit is talking about going within and finding the research, or doing your own research on yourself about the things that you choose, why you choose them, if they're things that you know could sabotage something or cause your trip to be a little bit more difficult, your path. Yeah. So just to take really good care when you're choosing things, making sure that we're not just choosing things that might sabotage our progress when it comes to your pentacles and your finances. And also the need to really budget during this time. And that might be another reason why you wouldn't want to spend on too many extras, because of not knowing that there might be something that comes up that's like an unexpected need for money. You know, say like a tooth needing some help or something, you know, something like that. Something important like that. All right. Something else. I was going to say 5 of Pentacles. Tell me something else. I got 5 of Wands. Well, if you're feeling that new moon in Aries, you are feeling fired up and competitive and feeling like probably a little distracted, but knowing that there's others maybe competing for the same things. Keep your focus. So especially during times of stress, it's really important to know how to get centered in the present moment and have that deep knowing that you're able to find peace there. Especially when things are kind of chaotic. Okay, let me pull from a different deck. On the bottom is the moon, so this is in reverse, so something will be revealed that wasn't clear to you. Alright, so this is that Kepler fortune-telling deck. So, Kepler fortune-telling deck, give us some messages for the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh. It has courtship pretty much in the reverse. So, it's something like that did not possibly just didn't work out. Somebody trying to get you to really commit to them. Ooh, I think if you said no, you may be doing the right thing, because I think that this is like saying this person that tried to court you is a false person, is not the one that it will give you back everything that you're giving. It is a false person. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I think I would keep your hands on your money too, especially if there's somebody that is a false person around, maybe asking you for help. 32, despair. Despair. I have 22 on the bottom, official person. Official person. And a gift. A gift. So this could be the gift, the leg up that it's talking about. This is really a good prediction that you're going to get a gift. It might be like, here's a gift from the universe, a real commitment. A real commitment, or a person that is, perfectly on your level here. with the Lovers. Making good decisions. Somebody wants to give you a gift. Somebody wants to give you a gift. All right. Let's pull from the Real Talk deck. More on this false... Well, no, let's not just do it on the false person, because these cards can be about you too. So let's just pull a card for Scorpios. And we're going to probably close out your reading with some angel messages and the timing cards. Transmute. So when you're in despair or when you're feeling down or blue, your goal is to take that energy and transfer it into something new. Such as taking anger, and then if you have anger, you know, that would be a prime time to do your workout or to go walking. And then there you've transmuted that energy into something completely different. Transmute. You have the ability to transform tough times and channeling energy into a multitude of things. Let your heart space lead the way as you transmute your struggles into wisdom and wonder. Wisdom and wonder. All right, I will do 3 cards. These are usually yes or no. They don't have to be, but they're usually that. And then I'll do a timing card, which is it will either be months, years, or hours. So yours is going to be unique to you. I'm just going to pull 3, and then you pick the one you are drawn to. Here, you know what? I'll do it like that. If you're drawn to that stone, or that stone, or that stone. That might help you as far as like which one are you drawn to. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 1, or this one. Ask your angels. That's what we're doing. And 6 weeks. Number 2, or smoky quartz. Trust. And 20 days. And this one is a yes and shortly. A yes and shortly. And that's what I got for you. So if you want a private reading, please reach out. I will get you one. They are affordable too. That can be done by reaching out to me. The email is in the description box below. And that's what I've got for you guys. So send you love and light. Bye, Scorpios.